Bitch, we're talking with our boy Willie. You know he's got the shit. He's dancing real hard, I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that tee on, got that long sexy hair. You know he's about to take his shirt off, his abs so bare. He's got a six-pack, they call him Suburban Commando. He's a big motherfucker and he's dropping it low. He's about to slap that ass, baby, about to slap it so hard. You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard? Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or dive to video talk.
Hello everybody and welcome to Video Talk. Now, this is a new kind of program. I was wondering that if I do this kind of show, like, walk around in my video shelves to get you a live broadcast from the video shelves. And yeah, I was gonna do unboxing, but guess what? My FedEx package didn't arrive at time. They said it was gonna be on Friday, so I waited for the whole goddamn day, but never did he come to put the package in my apartment. So there is no vinegar syndrome package, but I do have the radiance package. Maybe I will open it in the end of this broadcast. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Hey, how the hell are you doing? How are you doing? Uncle Elgiere, good eve, hello, fellow Nordic neighbor. Hey, hello to the Nordic countries. Yeah, it is 8 o'clock in the evening in Finland, so welcome. And volunteer is also in the house. Good evening, as Hitchcock would say. Good evening, yeah. And Timo M and JAA and Freakazoid is also in the house. Yeah, hey. Remember, this is a live show, so I'm gonna be showing these shelves, and this is gonna be much more interesting if you ask me questions. If you want me to find something, let's see if I have it. So, that is the name of the game today. So you're movie collector. I'm shocked, yeah, Videomanne Gizmo. Yes, I am indeed. And usually I have not been showing in the video talk, I have not been showing you the VHSs, not that much. But yeah, I do have a huge collection of VHSs, so let's put on this screen so you can get a better glimpse of what I have on VHS. And today, yes, this is the mission here is to find rare VHS, and let me just put my laptop camera on so you can see my stupid fucking face as I am explaining you about the VHS. So, and for my my dear Finnish watcher, this is also this north section of the the east section of the apartment is usually something that is not shown that often, but that is gonna be changed here. So enjoy the ride and let's go. So first of all, let's see how can I do this. My Terminator painting is falling off, so let me put that straight back there. So first of all, New York Ninja, the VHS version is there, and also the comic book. Yeah, you can see it there. And Videomanne Gizmo says you should get the Norwegian VHS version of Monster in the Closet. Best title ever. Hey, Skalf Ulf, Closet Ulf. Well, let me show you something, Videomanne. Here is Monster in the Closet as a Finnish version. So here's the Finnish version. It's called Komero Mörkö, which means the boogeyman in the closet. Now, does the Norwegian VHS look anything like this? Fuck me. It's a little bit difficult for me to do this, but this is an experimental broadcast, so bear with me, and if you spot anything weird in the transmission, say that in the comments also. But here is the Komero Mörkö as a Finnish video tape from Virgin Video. Yeah, that is that. Thank you, Video Man, for the tip. And as you can see, there's Cutting Class and Dragons Forever there in 4K as well. And I watched Dragons Forever just a couple of days ago. And yeah, it was cool. It was cool and very absurd, like romantic comedy. But the fight scenes were outstanding. I gotta tell you, this 88 film's 4K release, it is really good looking. It's damn awesome. Damn jelly over that juicy VHS cell. Damn jelly. What do you mean, damn jelly? Looks 100% the same, says Video Man. That you probably mean the Monster in the Closet release. So let's get back here. Now, do you, Video Man Gizmo, do you have the same set of Rainbow releases there? Were they a thing back in the day in the Norwegian video market? Because these things are pretty rare, all of them. And this is my pride and joy of the collection. Now, what we have there? What kind of films we have here in the Rainbow section? Well, let's put this here so I can better point you. Ilmojen haukat. Wait a minute. Now I don't remember which title was in the English version. But here is also the Last Jaws. Tappaja hai surffaajien kauhu. And then we have a man-eating crocodile. This is the Crocodile Hunter. Yeah. And also Mark Superkyttä, Italian crime movie. And also Super Flying Man. And what do you know? I got 2 pieces of Super Flying Man here. So, are you still there? Do you see anything? What's the movie with Nazi symbols? Okay, yeah. Maybe it's... I don't think this is gonna work, me showing you the films. I gotta see you. I gotta see what I show you in real time, because otherwise I cannot follow the conversation properly. But yeah, Video Man asks, what is the film with Nazi symbols? Okay, you probably mean this one. Do you mean this one? SS Erikoisosasto. This is the deported woman of the SS Special Branch. And yeah, this is Video Time from Kokkola, a small town from Finland. And yeah, unique to this label are the hand-drawn covers, completely unique to Finland. And as you can see, this cover artist, wasn't that talented. Yeah, I got other cool Video Time releases. Texas Burns at Night. I have absolutely no idea what was the English title. But that I do know that this cover, I could draw this. I could draw a similar cover like this easily. Can you freaking believe this? Texas palaa öisin. And also The Diamond Hunter with David McCallum, Dirk de Villers, and cover is absolutely awesome. And mind you, these are also very, very rare tapes and very sought after because of the funny covers. What do you think about these babies? But this is the greatest. Death Hunt, Kuoleman metsästäjä. And yeah, the cover is brilliant. And also there's a very serious typo in here. It says Kuomeman metsästäjä. That doesn't mean anything. So they fuck up a name. They even fuck up a name here for Kuomeman metsästäjä. That artwork is so awesome. Yeah, this is the best. Black Gold Dossier is this film, and maybe I do have this as another version as well, but this is the kick-ass version. And one more. This is not so bad. Macabre, Kauhun yö. And this is the Lamberto Pava Macabre film. And yeah, this is not hand-drawn for some reason. I don't know. They went for this cover. This is nice also. Videomanekisme says, do you have version of Nightmare on the 13th Floor, only released on VHS? I don't know. I don't know what is that film. I don't have. Maybe I don't. While we are here, so let's check out El Dorado videos. Now I got a good one for you. Fight for Your Life, Robert A. Endelson's films. And this taistelu elämästä once more. This is hand-drawn for your viewing pleasure. So this is basically the same as the original poster, but for some reason they decided to draw this. You know, maybe in order to get this name in Finnish. But yeah, I think they failed miserably. But it's awesome. It is the best. What's your sleaziest VHS pics? Fight for Your Life is great. Well, this is pretty sleazy. And this is actually cut from that scene where the little boy gets his head smashed in with a rock. It's slightly cut, but I do believe most of the European versions, it is cut from that scene. But these Nordic versions are cut as well. For some strange reason, Macabre was the only giallo movie in all of Helsinki libraries. It was until new Argento Blu-ray came along. Okay. It's great American giallo stylish TV movie. I hope Vinegar Syndrome will release at a first movie that gave me elevator nightmares. Okay, I have never even heard about that. But that is one great thing about this live broadcast, because I can learn new things about cool films. Yeah. Kauhujen talo. This was House of Grazies, the UK horror film from Amicus film production. And this is also very, very rare. And notice the typo here. House of Grazies. Gotta love those grimy hand-drawn covers. That's a specific nice touch. Yeah, these are the best. And I do believe that these are also, they gotta be hand-drawn. You know, check this out. Kuoleman metsästäjät. Ebony, Ivory and Jade. Kirio H. Santiago film. And check out the typo. Aboni. It's Ebony. Why did they, how could they type it? It's the first letter in the word. Aboni. What does that even mean? Aboni, Ivory and Jade. I don't know. That's weird. And the cover is exquisite. Okay, another Amicus Productions, Tales from the Crypt, not to be confused with the American movie from the 90s, but this is Tales from the Crypt from Amicus from 70s, from Great Britain, ääniä haudasta. With Kurt Jürgens, cool actors like that, and actually it's pretty good. Have you seen Tales from the Crypt, the original? And I do like this cover. I think this is very atmospheric, this cover. Is the original Star Wars release worth a lot in Finland? And do you have them? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, my man. Yes, I do. Let's go to the Star Wars shelf, shall we? Let's move around a little bit, because after all, it is a live broadcast, so you feel free to ask me. So hey, Videomanne asked Star Wars, and these are a lot of money. These are as the asking price for these is pretty high. And last time I saw this for sale, it was 300 euros. The original Star Wars. And notice it says Tähtien sota, not Star Wars, because back then it was not an issue to call it something else than Star Wars. Here is Tähtien sota. And of course I do have The Empire Strikes Back. This goes for 150 or 200 euros. It's not a cheap tape as well. This one either. I love the cover art with Finnish titles. You do, really. And here is the Jedin Paluu, the Return of the Jedi. It says here the incredible conclusion of Star Wars series, it says here. Now, this is around 150 and 250. These are all pretty expensive. Pretty expensive series to have. But I got them here. In the Norwegian video market, do these cost a lot of money as a Norwegian video versions? Okay, let me show some more rarities from this CBS Fox series. Now here we have Zardos. This goes for 70 euros or something. I have seen this for sale a couple of times. Not that rare, not so rare than Star Wars, but it's an awesome tape. And Sean Connery with the red underwear. You can't miss this film. This is a blast. This film is a blast. That and so much more. So the prices for these tapes are high in Norway too. And here we have Lötkö Night of the Creeps. And this is a strange case because this actually was released by mistake as an uncut version, and later on it was released. I don't know which version is which. The only way to see it is to watch it. But one of them is cut and one of them is uncut, and it's like 3 minutes longer, this uncut version. They really hacked it up. But I don't know, that it was a mistake when they first released, and then everybody saw it uncut. So that's the legend of Night of the Creeps. Zardos is also pretty rare on Arrow Blu-ray. I've been trying to find it in reasonable price. Okay, the Initiation. Let's go see if I can find the Zardos on Arrow Video Blu-ray. One Zardos VHS on sale in Huutonet at the moment, 51 euros. Hey, Melody Maniac, if you don't have it, you should probably get it. Okay, here's my Arrow video release. Hopefully this is not too dark place to shoot. Let's see. First of all, the blue undergrounds are here. Let's see, you probably don't see because it's so dark. But let's see if I can find Zardos. Yeah, these nice window covered versions. These are very nice. Hey, I didn't even remember that I have Nikolai Spetsnaz and Maniac Cup too. Huh. Okay. Okido, hey, yeah, yes, did you mean this, Zami Adams? I mean, the Initiation, did you mean this version? I got this Zardos on Arrow Video Blu-ray. Zardos and Exorcist 2 would be a damn sweet Boorman Insanity double bill, such a wild times on tooth. I completely agree with you. One Zardos VHS on... okay, Zardos is great, I have it. Have you got Act of Vengeance Rape Squad on VHS? No, I don't. They did not release that in Finland. I do know the film that you're talking about because I think I have Act of Vengeance, but it's in here. Yeah, let's see if I can find a rape squad for you. You rapey old bucket. Yeah. One rape squad here. Kill Squad was a classic on VHS. Hey, I got Kill Squad for you guys here. This is the German Blu-ray with the Dicky book. And let's go back to the VHS section of the place. Here we have, probably I can give you this awesome little film called The Kill Squad. Where is it? Where's the damn Kill Squad? Come on. I don't see it now. It's supposed to be here. Come on, where is it? Where is the Kill Squad? Kill. Where is it? Well, I don't know. I don't see Kill Squad. It should be right here. But I'm reading Oliver Stone book at the moment. It was time to rewatch Conan. Of course, it's a 5 out of 5 film, so please show us the VHS tape. And Sammy Adams says, great stuff. Hey, thank you, Sammy Adams. But unfortunately, I just cannot see Kill Squad here. But let's move to the VHS of Conan the Barbarian. I have not one but 2 VHSs of Conan the Barbarian. Let's take these for better lighting conditions and talk about these. So, Torn Emmy small covered version, even though I have a large Molo Cannet on this, Molo covers on this baby. And I think this is rarer, this big box version, this Conan Barbari, another Torn Emmy release, and both of these babies are uncut and absolutely fabulous. That is sexy, yes. Videoman indeed, that is sexy. Very sexy and very horny. And hey, where the hell is Conan the Barbarian? Where the hell is the 4K Ultra HD release? Come on. The last year was the 40th anniversary of this film. Why did they put out the 40th anniversary of 4K presentation of Conan the Barbarian? I'm just asking because we need to have Conan the Barbarian on VHS. Yeah. Okay, ask me anything more, but in the meantime, let's go back to this. I call it this the rough stuff shelf. Okay, first of all, we have the breeders, the terrorimaihinno. So what is maihinno? The landing of the terror. Filmed by Tim Kincaid. Yeah. And this is badly cut version and very rare. And also in this shelf we have George A. Romero's Season of the Witch, which is Noita in Finnish. And I do love the covers. This is absolutely fantastic. How much is Conan with big cover? Well, I paid 20 euros, but it could be a lot more nowadays, I think. I have the Breeders UK DVD, so much fun. Hey, I do have the Breeders, I think I have MGM DVD, but I also have the German Blu-ray. Breeders is absolutely fantastic film. And hopefully Vinegar Syndrome will put it out, because it came out on Germany last summer as a high definition version, so maybe they will put it out. And then moving to the Italy, Torso. Sergio Martino's film Torso. Unfortunately, I think the name is much better, Torso, than the actual film. And this from Trix Video, I believe that Norwegian version is exactly the same looking, maybe. But this is very rare version, this torso. And also, I think one of the greatest Finnish video titles is gotta be Himomurhaaja, and this is the film Murder Obsession, another Italian horror film, and Himomurhaaja, I gotta tell you, it's a lot more entertaining name than Murder Lust, Murder Obsession. It means Himomurhaaja, how would you translate it in Finland? The pleasure murderer, or the lust murderer, or something like that. This is great. Breeders is a very nice film, says Janne, and you are right. Lust murderer, yeah. Okay, hey, moving on. Oh, hey, check this out. None other than Evil Dead. Oh shit, Sam Raimi's Evil Dead. And this version is actually cut like 11 minutes, 40 minutes, something crazy like that. But I do like the cover. This is some great stuff. And this is from Magnum Video. And check it out. I also have, I'm such a big fan of Magnum Video. I have this huge ass Magnum Video sticker. And also I do have the Magnum Video light advertisement sign. Magnum Video right there. Yeah, Magnum Video, that's the shit, man. But you have probably seen that many times over my broadcasts. So what else? What else we have here? Let's move here, shall we? Let's move over here. Okay. All right. Svenska Walters. Now these babies come with a price. These are always way over 100 euros, these Svenska Walter. These silver cased, silver covered versions. And these masters came from Sweden, and these are notorious from lots of typos in the back cover text and even in the names. Here it says Space Firebird. Avaruuden tulilintu, but it says avaruuden tulitintu. So there's a typo in the name. And also everybody comes here. It says color in Finnish, in suomeksi. This is spelled wrong. Ei suositella alle 15-vuotiaille. This is spelled wrong. Everybody, there's some Swedish guy who didn't know Finnish, probably typed it. Hello, Willie. What's your favorite romance movie? Don't say Romance in the Stone. My favorite romance movie. Maybe it is the Groundhog Day. Maybe it's Groundhog Day. Okay. Another Svenska Walter series. Like I said, these are pretty rare. And this is the manga film Space Firebird. And this is a Godzilla film. Monster. I mean, this is a Toho. This is not a Godzilla film, but it's another Japanese monster film. Monster from Outer Space. Yeah. It is actually called Monster from Outer Space. I don't remember, was it supposed to be called Monster from Outer Space? I don't know, but anyway. Let's see if I do have another, yeah, I go get this. Devil's Reign, starring John Travolta in one of maybe his first role, and also William Shatner. This is a horror film, and I do have the Severin Blu-ray as well, but this is rarer than shit, this Svenska Walters series release. Now, let's go see another Svenska Walters releases, what I have here. These are... oh shit, hey! Invasion of Astro Monsters, a Godzilla film. very rare. I think I paid 300 euros. This has got to be one of the most expensive films I have ever bought. Invasion of Astro Monster. And then we have more Svenska Walters films. Hey, this shelf, by the way, this is very rarely seen shelf, even for my Finnish watchers. Here we have Svenska Walters, Crypt of the Living Dead. What a piece of shit film, but very rare tape. I think I swapped it for something. I don't remember what was it, but Crypt of the Living Dead. That is a rare finding. Another shit film, Strawberries Need Rain. Yeah, it sucks. I think this is some sort of comedic drama. But yeah, it's a rare one that. And then softcore sex film, Dr. Minx from Svenska Walters. Peikko was more expensive, yes. Yeah, not the most expensive, but one of the most expensive films, I told you. Dr. Minx and Samurai Piraten. This is actually Swedish release. It is also released as a Finnish version, but I don't have it. But Samurai Piraten, I haven't seen this Toshiro Mifune film. Hey, maybe some of you guys have seen it. Is it worth to watch? How does the VHS work from 80s and 90s? Still is just good, or do time wear them? I had trouble playing some, but it could be my player. Well, it depends. It depends on the tape that it was recorded in. Actually, I have found that many of the 80s tapes work a lot better than 90s rental tapes, because the tape quality was more resistant and more better. It was more thicker tape. But if it's an Agfa German made, chances are that it doesn't work anymore. So it depends on the label in the tape. Made in Japan tapes are usually very good, and yeah. But you never really can tell. You just have to play it. Okay, let's see some rare shit. Hey, this is one of the more marginal labels in Finland. This is something called Tonys Video AB. And here we have some Italian western starring Antonio Sabato called Minnesota Joe. I haven't seen it, so I really cannot comment on the quality of this film. But I do comment this is a very rare tape and very good looking Molo covers, clamshells this tape has. More Tony's videos. It's an Italian action film, Gambling City. Another film that I have never watched, but I do like the covers, and it is starring Luke Miranda and Corrado Pani. Yeah, Corrado Pani. Yeah, he fucked. Uhkapeli helvetti, it says the name. So, do you like it? My third Tony's video, and I do think that there is only 4 or 5 Tony's videos ever released. But my final Tony's video is Kuolema ei tunne lakia. I think this was Beast with a Gun. Yeah, it says here Beast with a Gun in the back. There's a typo. It says Best with a Gun. So this guy is Best with a Gun. Well, yeah. So Italian action film, and I do believe this is some sort of hostage thriller, and I do believe that this is maybe more known film, maybe more violent, and I do think that this is a cut version. Yeah. Hey, and yeah, let's see techno films, a classic film. Giancarlo Baroldi's Yeti. Monster from 1,000 feet or something like that. This is absolutely garbage film, and this is very funny monster film. If you have not seen Yeti and you think you have seen bad films, wait until you see Yeti. Now, this is a classic. And this is so classic film that I had to get American Blu-ray, of course. Of course I had to get this. And I do believe it is released also in Germany with 3-disc version. But here I have Yeti Giant of the 20th Century on Blu-ray from Code Red. Yeah, how many of you unfortunate people have seen Yeti? Do you have Ihmissusi Washingtonissa? Cool covers lame film. Yes, my man, Melody Maniac, of course I have. It is in the Magnum shelf. Let me pick it up for you. Ihmissusi Washingtonissa. Yes, I do agree. I have watched it and it's very sucky. Ah, here it is. Ihmissusi Washingtonissa. Werewolf of Washington. I didn't get the 100. The initial says, I'm waiting that on my Dark Force Entertainment packet, which just coming next week. He just got it from custom, says, and also with slipcover. Is Yeti worse than Suburban Sasquatch? Well, I have not seen Suburban Sasquatch, but I think it's kind of hard to compare these two because Suburban Sasquatch, it's made on video. Yeti is a theatrically released film, shot on film. So, kind of like a hard comparison. Hey, by the way, 47 people is watching. Hey, can you hit that like button? Smash the fuck out of that like button. If you want me to do another one of these, you know, shelf discovery expeditions. So, I would like you to hit that like button and ask. And if you're watching this as a playback, you can ask in the comments, do I have this? Do I have that? Yeah, I will answer you. The Yeti trailer is hilarious. Okay, here we have the Westron Video Internationals. These are all very rare. And almost all of these are pretty expensive. And yeah, here is the Peikko, the infamous Peikko. Troll. Now, what did I pay for this? Too much. 420 euros. 400. Peikko. This was a horrible. But yeah, it's Troll, directed by John Carl Biegler. Very rare. And what others could I show you from Western Video Entertainment? Okay, Ghoulies, very rare. Ghoulies. These could be very expensive. I think this could be around same as Troll, if I would see it on sale. Massacre in Dinosaur Valley. Dinosauruslaakson tuho. Great title, but unfortunately the film is not that great. Kylkiäisenä kuolema. Texas Godfather. Another very crappy film, which I paid a lot for. And then... God damn it. Miehitysjoukko. Full Moon Entertainment film. Zone Troopers, starring Tim Thomerson and Timothy Van Butten. Very rare. And I think this was actually pretty good. Miehitysjoukko. And finally, the one I will show you the last. Saatanan Lunna, the Satan's Ransom. And this is actually, this is the Dungeon Master. And I do have the Dungeon Master on Shout Factory Blu-ray. And I was amazed that to notice that actually the Blu-ray is longer version. There's actually one nude scene that is completely missing from this tape. It is right in the beginning. So this is probably some PG-13 version, but it is R-rated on the Blu-ray. So you know. And the initiations, Videoman says, getting rid of many old VHS tapes. I can send you the titles. Yes, you can. I don't want money, just for to know they end up in a collection instead of the trash. You mean that you want to send me videotapes? Whoa, that's if you do that, I promise to do an unboxing then. The initiation says, I like that they were releasing Western classics on Blu-ray now, and they are pretty cheap usually. Yes, I do like that. Since you asked, hey, let me show you my Western video collection on Blu-ray. Here are all Western videos that I have. So I will take these Westerns with me and I will go by the desk, so it's easier for me to show you. And one more I haven't watched. So my latest Western video acquisition is the Dentist collection, parts 1 and 2. Haven't yet watched the Dentists, but I have seen it previously. Here's the and it was only like $15, so it's cheap. And this was also dirt cheap, considering that it includes 3 films. And hey, one cool thing about these Westerns, that while they are region A locked, but you can go around that region lock when you press stop, and then you hit then you hit menu when it's stopped. Then it will play back your Blu-ray. I tried that. 10 Western video. Oi oi oi, Steel Dawn. Now this is a great picture, starring Patrick Swayze, and in a Lance Hool film. I recommend this. Highly recommend it. And Class of 1999, sequel to Class of 1984, Mark Lester film, more like a futuristic action film than a like a straight up drama horror violence film like the previous, but it's great. Okay, then Warlock collection. What can I say? Not that great films. Well, the first one is okay, but the second one, yeah. Okay, it's got gore, but the third one, holy shit, it was bad. It was hell of a lot bad. But Waxwork 1 and 2 here is a great release, and Waxwork 1 especially, I think it's pretty okay. And then Jackie Kong's Blood Dinner. Now, this is a kind of like a remake of Blood Feast with modern gore. Yeah, this is very funny and very gory. And then Shopping Mall, and this is something that I would kill to get on VHS, Western Video VHS, Finnish VHS. That I have never seen it on sale. But Shopping Mall is a great horror film from the 80s. And Sammy Adams there, you have got Women's Camp 119 on VHS. Women's Camp 118. What is that film? I don't think I have that. Videoman and Gizmo says, I got Shout Factory Steel Dawn on 4K. I loved it. Shout Factory Steel Dawn on 4K. Is it released on 4K? Damn, I gotta get me one of those. And Class of 1999. I love it. I met the director in Finland. Yeah, Mark Lester, I met him too. Yeah, actually, I do have the... wait a second, guys, wait a second. Yeah, talking about Mark Lester, here I have Class of 1984, the Finnish DVD, and this is signed to Willy by Mark Lester, and Commando Blu-ray, Scandinavian Blu-ray, signed by Mark Lester, and this includes also the unrated version of Commando. And funny story, we were in Helsinki, we watching the Commando screening there, and yeah, me and my pal Rauli, we were drinking beer, and then before the ending credits with, okay, now we gotta run, we gotta go to the fucking toilet now, and we ran before the end credits, and then we were taking a piss on the pissoir, and there was Mark and Lester taking a piss with us, and we said, yeah, great picture, Commando is the best, and he was like, thank you. So, Videoman and Gizmo, did you take a piss with Mark and Lester? Would you give an arm and a leg for a shopping mall? Hey, it's a shopping mall. I would give my all kinds of contraptions. So we were in the same theater. We probably were. If it was a Varusteleka Commando screening, so we probably were in the same theater without knowing from each other. Commando screening in Helsinki was crazy. Yes, it was. But I think Commando, it was the Varusteleka screening. It was not the actual festival screening, but I don't know. I just subbed because of Videoman and Gizmo Subjective Perspective collection. Hey, welcome to the channel, and thank you for Videoman and Gizmo for recommending this humble stream for you. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. And hey, remember, if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. 48 people watching. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad. Hey Dirk, follow the VideoTalk, he's great. Whoa. Well, that's too much, man. 51 people watching, yeah. Okay, 10 from Western Video. Any ideas? We got time for a couple of more. I will end about around 9 o'clock, so we got time for... Let's check out some Warner Brothers, because I have like presentation shelf of Warner Brothers. These good tapes that I think are maybe the best from Warner Brothers that I have. This is not the all from Warner Brothers, but the best in my humble opinion. Let's see if this camera is okay. Okay. Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia. A classic Sam Peckinpah film, Finnish VHS release, and great picture overall. And we are doing the Peckinpah Friday, but we have not reached Alfredo Garcia's head, not quite yet, but getting there. Oh, and the classic Asfalttisoturi. It means the Asphalt Warrior, and as you can recognize, it's the Mad Max 2. And this was actually banned in Finland, this tape, afterwards. It's kind of like sunburned out. Sunburned. Norman Jewison's Rollerball, and make notice that all of these come with these delicious Molo covers. Yeah. Have you seen James Caan in Rollerball? I think this is an absolute one of the best science fiction films of the 70s. Love that film, Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia. No, it is great. It is great. And speaking of science fiction, the original cut of Blade Runner on ancient VHS, this is actually the version that has the Harrison Ford commentary, because this was the only version when it was released in the 80s. And I gotta tell you, the commentary, the voiceover, the voiceover really sucks. It sucks hard. But it's a classic film, nevertheless. And then we have Cobra. This is the lesser cut version. This is almost uncut version. But the later reissue of Cobra was cut 5 minutes. But this is cut only 2 seconds from the meat hook scene. And great covers. This is absolutely great. And I do love the Cobra in the back cover of this tape. By the way, I'm here in the US at the bottom of the map, Swamplands, Louisiana. Hey, that's a great thing to know. What's the time here? There. Is that without the unicorn? Yes, it is the original version. It doesn't have unicorn, but it does have the Harrison Ford's voiceover. Okay, another Sam Peckinpah film, not that good as Alfredo Garcia or even Wild Bunch, but Killer Elite, pretty rare tape, starring also James Caan and Robert Duvall. Yeah, Sam Peckinpah film with ninjas. And the time in Louisiana is 12:49. By the way, did you swap from from winter time to summertime? Because last night in Finland we swapped from the clocks were turned 1 hour ahead. So basically, clock is like 10 o'clock in the evening. In the old time, I don't know how do you say it, time zone shift, whatever, time warp. Last question from me, so I don't take over the chat. Do you have Fire, Ice and Dynamite on VHS? VHS. Hey, isn't that the Roger Moore film? I think I have it. But, pretty sure I have it. But if you ask now, I don't. If I have it, I really don't remember which shelf that would be on. Maybe in the Showtime, but maybe I don't have. I don't know. After Warner's, can you show some rare white SLTs? Asks Nick Forrestlett. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. It is springtime now in Louisiana. Hey! Okay, this is pretty hardcore film. I am the jury. Minä olen tuomari. Badly got VHS tape from Warner Home Video, but great film with Armand Assante. And another pretty hardcore western. This is The Hunting Party, starring Oliver Reed and Candice Bergen and Gene Hackman. It's pretty strong western. Have you seen it? You check it out if you have not seen it. And maybe one of the rarest tape in the whole Warner Bros. Catalog. Here we have Kalman Rally 2000, Death Race 2000, almost impossible tape to find, but here it is. And this is on Betamax format. I actually swapped the VHS because I got a good deal out of it, but this is hell of a rare film in Finland. It's a completely uncut version and great covers all around. Have you seen Death Race 2000? I have not seen it since it was released. Remember, it was fun as hell. You mean the Fire and Ice film? Okay. Classic cover, Galaxy of Terror. Now, there's an attitude. And I remember this tape from back in the day. As a kid, I watched this in the video rental store. And I was like, hey, man, I gotta see this film. I gotta see this. One more rare Warner Bros. And then I think I need to move because I think this is glitching out. The Exorcist and The Exorcist 2, The Heretic. Pretty rare tapes, both of these, but unfortunately it is almost impossible to find this original Exorcist, in a tape that actually works, because this is the fucking shitty Germany Agfa tape, and almost every tape of this is destroyed. The unwatchable. Okay, let's move to watch a couple of SLT films, like Nick Forrestlett asked. Hey, couple of very good ones here. Okay, John Carpenter's Thing. Very rare Finnish tape. The original release of the Thing. And then we have Maailmojen sota, War of the Worlds. Very rare tape as well. And then Star Trek is somewhere there, but that is rare as well. And other ones here we have Katu ja Haukat, Street Hawks. Then we have SLT, the uncut version of Scarface. And then we have Michael Mann's film Paholaisen pesä, The Keep. Very rare indeed. But let's move to the other side. Exorcist is my second favorite film of all time, a subjective perspective collection. It is pretty good. Hey, by the way, here I have the Exorcist on very special Blu-ray edition. Now, still waiting for the 4K edition. It's got some booklet, William Friedkin booklet here, but this is great release. Fire and Ice and Dynamite was indeed Showtime. Not a very good film, I'm afraid, says Melon Maniac. Still blown away after I saw Great Silence for the first time. That movie was great. That is a great movie. Hey, speaking of Great Silence. Hell yeah, amazing collection you have. Thank you very much. The Exorcist is about 200 euros. Yeah, it is. Hey, Great Silence. Il Grande Silenzio. Here we have the Finnish rare tape from Arctic Video. Have you seen this tape previously? Sergio Corbucci. Also from the same distributor, the original releases of Cat O' Nine Tails, Hiipivä Kauhu, and also The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. These are pretty sought after tapes. Both of these are uncut. How many neliömetries is your apartment? Your square meters. This is 63 square meters. Okay, I will show couple of more white covered SLs. Hopefully this computer doesn't fall off from the from that place. Let's see. Okay. Clint Eastwood, Corporal McBain. Clint Eastwood, High Plains Drifter, Ruoska. Clint Eastwood, Rautainen Kogan, Coogan's Bluff. Yeah. Clint Eastwood, Tehtävä Alpeilla, Eager Sanction. Okay. Point Blank, Lee Marvin, Point Blank. This was John Boorman's film, and this is pretty rare. Pretty rare tape, gotta tell you. Tappajan jäljet. Was there any other? Battlestar Galactica, The Silent Attack. Actually, there were 3 films from Galactica, and I think this is the more common. I have only one of these Galacticas on VHS, and those two, and these two, they are pretty rare. But this is the most of the time when you see Galacticas, it is this disc. What is this? What is that Italian sculpture you have on the wall? It looks like a wall from Fulci film. It is my fireplace. This is an actual fireplace that still is. It is a workable fireplace. But I gotta disappoint you guys. Normally I don't burn anything with it in it, because it smokes. The smoke spreads inside the apartment easily. But yeah, it's a great sisustuselement. And also, hey, laser discs. Rapid fire. The Protector. High Plains Drifter. These were all actually donations from my Finnish watcher. Finnish channel watcher. And I am forever grateful to him. Ben Hur. Very great looking, very special box editor. I think this has 5 laser discs inside of it. Showdown in Little Tokyo. About the Law. Steven Seagal. Hard to Kill. Steven Seagal. Heartbreak Ridge, Clint Eastwood. Sylvester Stallone and Antonio Banderas in Assassins, very shitty film. Dances with Wolves. Dr. No. Mr. Bond! The Towering Inferno. I think there's 3 discs in it inside of this. As well as in Braveheart. And these are a couple of LPs. Miami Connection from Vinegar Syndrome and also the New York Ninja from Vinegar Syndrome LP releases. Nice. Bloodsport, Van Damme. Kickboxer, Van Damme. Universal Soldier, Van Damme. And one and the other, the greatest ever, Conan the Barbarian on Laserdisc. Yeah, oh my god, what a great cover, what a great cover. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Showdown in Little Tokyo is my favorite. Do you have the biggest... You have the biggest dick I've ever seen on a man. Yeah, it's great. I have to go for now, but definitely we'll be keeping up with it. Hey, thanks, Mr. Subjective Perspective Collection. And once again, welcome to the channel. Just to have a couple of minutes ago, very happy to be having a peek at your collection. Love the vibe of going through collection of this size. Hey, thank you, Jogolonak, and I'm glad that you came. Total Recall. I will go through this laser disc and then unfortunately I have to quit. But yeah, couple of laser discs. Yeah, Last Action Hero Special Edition. And this one is great. Highlander. Oh shit, what a great looking release, don't you think? Hunt for the Red October. Yeah. Sweet, sweet. And finally, Operation Outland. Or just Outland. Yeah, these are my laser discs for you guys. And yeah. Okay, hey, maybe I will quit for now, but I think this has been great. We have only scratched the surface of the iceberg here, but I think this was a great experiment in my opinion. I was a little bit scared about the technology part of this, because if I'm constantly moving around, so that means that my hands are tied. And also I cannot switch the view in the laptop, so but this is okay. If I don't have to touch too much to the studio settings, then I think it'll be just fine. Yeah. Okay. this is all for tonight. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will catch you the next time. And hopefully I will get the, I will get the also the Vinegar Syndrome package, because I was supposed to do the unboxing tonight, but I didn't get the package, even though I was meant to have it in Friday, but didn't get it. So this was the show tonight, and I wish you the best of the times for this evening or day or wherever you are. And once more, thank you for your likes, and thank you for your comments. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.